Welcome back. In the past 10 minutes or so, the former leader of the Labour Party, Jeremy Corbyn, has just tweeted about the new party that Zarah Sultana said she was joining along with him. For more clarity on this, let's go to Tamara Cohen, who joins us now from Millbank. I say 10 minutes, even less than that, Tamara. What does Jeremy Corbyn say in his tweet?
Yes, so Zarah Sultana, the Coventry MP who announced last night she was leaving Labour. She had not been a Labour MP for a few months, having had the whip withdrawn from her, but she said she was starting a new party with Jeremy Corbyn. We've now just heard from Jeremy Corbyn, the former Labour leader. This is what he wrote on X. Real change is coming. 1 year on from the election, this Labour government has refused to deliver the change people expected and deserved. Poverty, inequality and war are not inevitable. Our country needs to change direction now. He says, congratulations to Zarah Sultana on her principled decision to leave the Labour Party. I am delighted she will help us build a real alternative. The democratic foundations of a new kind of political party will soon take shape. Discussions are ongoing and I'm excited to work alongside all communities to fight for the future people deserve. He said, together we can create something that is desperately missing from our broken political system, hope. Now, Jeremy Corbyn is currently, of course, an independent MP in Islington South. Keir Starmer removed him from the Labour Party due to some of the comments that he made about anti-Semitism under his leadership. So he's suggesting that this is not quite a fully formed plan yet, that he and Zarah Sultana are still in talks about it and talks with other MPs as well. He suggests that he will be sort of taking the lead on it, I think, saying she will help us build a real alternative. And we know he's already been in talks with some of the other four independent MPs who are in Parliament, some of whom ousted Labour MPs on a prospectus at the election that was a lot to do with Gaza, which Zarah Sultana has been very vocal about. She also didn't want Palestine Action to be branded a terrorist organisation and fell out with the Labour leadership about that this week. So Jeremy Corbyn says he's in talks about it. I think there are a lot of questions about how this will work, and some opinion pollsters are saying, look at Change UK, who left under Jeremy Corbyn's leadership, and how they didn't succeed electorally.
And Tamara, just on a final point, I mean, this tweet from Jeremy Corbyn comes not quite a full day, but certainly a day after the original tweet from Zarah Sultana. What do you make of that?
Well, it was interesting that there were immediately reports in the Times that Jeremy Corbyn was bewildered by the timing of this announcement. I mean, he'd suggested that he was in talks with some of the other independent MPs about doing something, but he didn't immediately come and back her up, and it doesn't sound as if it's quite ready to go yet. They're still discussing how exactly this is going to work. So he's now saying we're in discussions. It sounds like he wants to lead it, but certainly perhaps her timing was influenced by it being the year anniversary or reports that she has denied to us that she was about to be expelled from the Labour Party. But I think there's certainly quite a few questions about this. But Keir Starmer's team very much stressing his achievements, or what they believe them to be after a year in government, and not clear that this will trouble them much electorally. There is competition for them on the left with the Green Party, who've got a few MPs now, and some of the former Jeremy Corbyn team have now gone over there. So how this new party might be different from what they're doing is also one of the questions I think we need to look at.